What do we got?
Hey, how's it going?
Yo, I think we're live, Kyle.
Oh, live at the factory?
Yeah, look at this. I got the dual camera set up. Hold on, let me see. Let's see if the mic works here.
What it is?
Test 1 2. Test 1 2. And we have zero viewers. There we go, baby. Hey, we gotta start somewhere, right? Hey, I think this is actually working. I'm gonna actually move with this camera now. And Kyle, why don't you do this? Why don't you watch the computer there? And I want to see if you can still see the camera right here. What do we think? What are we doing?
Wait, what am I doing?
I think we might be good. We might be good.
I can see both cameras.
Yeah, well, hey, this is another little test. I've done a few live feeds in the past, and the fun thing about them is all the interviews and all that stuff. You don't watch this stuff to see riding. You watch it to learn a few things and meet some really fun people. So we're out here at the factory in Minneapolis, Minnesota. We're in kind of the north of the country. We are the furthest north state in the country, actually. And just hanging out riding bikes. This is our Saturday session, open session. We did lessons from 1 to 2 o'clock. It's a group lesson, and we all pick a trick and try and learn it together. And today was learning to transfer from the spine to the box lift. And we actually had 2 new people jump that, almost a third, little Deegan. And he was only, Tim, how old's Deegan? Deegan's only 7 years old, and he's jumping, it's a 5.5 foot tall spine, and he transfer over into the box lift. It was what, probably 2.5, almost 3 feet. But anyways, that's Tim's little boy. Tim Oliver here. How we doing, Tim?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
You know, interesting fact about Tim. Tim was the first person ever in the state of Minnesota to backflip his bike. Isn't that correct?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Seriously, when I started riding, I'm like probably 15 years ago, I went to actually Mankato Skate Park about an hour from here, and I remember seeing this guy backflipping his bike. I'd never seen anyone in the world backflip their bike in person. I had seen it on TV, and I thought it was insane. And here at one of the local parks, Tim was there. This was about 15 years ago. Tell us the story of your first backflip and learning backflips. Because there weren't foam pits and stuff around that. Tell us a little bit about it.
Actually, Jay Schlee put on a small little dirt jump contest in my hometown of Faribault, and I didn't even have a bike. I borrowed a bike. I was a skateboarder. I didn't even own a bike. And so I borrowed a friend's bike, and I could do flips on snowboards and trampolines. So I think I saw Hoffman do it once, and I'm like, I think I can do that. And I upped it. I think it took me, I crashed 9 times, and I landed my 10th try.
So you actually learned it on dirt? On dirt. A dirt tabletop. Where was this?
Down in Faribault, yeah. Dirt tabletop. It was the lip had to be all 3 foot tall. I mean, it's a 3 foot, maybe 6 foot to clear tabletop.
Okay, and so you learned it that day, the first day you ever tried it?
Yeah, I ever tried it. Yeah.
Yep. Did you do many after that? How often were you doing them after that?
As the second I pulled my first one and rode away, like I had them every time after that. I knew how to pull. I knew how to. I had them every single time after that, and I did them probably hundreds of times until a contest a few years later when I broke my back doing it, and then I slowed down a little bit.
Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. So you've been doing flips for what? How many years now?
93. Since 93.
22 years doing backflips. How old are you now, Tim?
I'll be 38 tomorrow.
Hey, happy birthday! There we go. What you guys got planned for the birthday?
I'm gonna go and help my buddy build a mini ramp in his backyard in Faribault. So
that's the way to do it. That's a perfect way to spend a birthday. Building ramps and hopefully riding them too. Tell us about this summer. You've been doing shows at amusement parks for the past probably 2-3 summers. Why don't you do this? Take the mic. Let's talk a little bit about the shows. I want to check and make sure everything's going.
Hey. So yeah, I've been doing BMX shows with All Wheel Sports. They're based out of California, and I've been in Allentown, Pennsylvania for, this will be my 3rd summer. And we do shows. We do full choreographed shows. There's scooter riders and skateboarders. Not skateboarders.
Who does the show?
There's a lot of different pros and stuff that do.
Yeah, there's a ton of people like Wake Shetman. He rides for Nitro Circus. He's one of the craziest rollerbladers I've ever seen. Holds a world record for the most spins right now. I ride with him all summer long. Capron Funk, a scooter rider, blows me away. So good. We've done. Tom Haugen used to do the shows. Trevor Maia does. He's out in Ohio doing shows all summer long. So yeah, there's a ton of guys. I'm grateful to be able to do it. Being 38 years old, it's awesome.
It sounds like we are rolling. We have multiple people actually watching right now. If you do have any questions, tweet at any of us. Do you have Twitter?
I do, but I'm never on it, so I don't even know. It's X Tim Oliver X maybe.
X Tim Oliver X. There you go. We can try that. You can tweet at myself. I have my phone in my pocket at Dustin Grice, DOSTINGRICE. If you got questions about for any of the riders here, or questions about tricks or ramps or whatever, start tweeting right now. We'll be live here probably for another 20. We'll do about a half-hour session out here. So amusement park. When are you leaving to go do these shows?
I leave next Friday. 17-hour drive to Allentown. The day I get there, I start working with JT from California Ramp Designs, building our set, setting up all the ramps. 10 days to set up, and then we start rehearsals on the 10th. And 3 shows a day, 6 days a week, for 3 months straight.
That is incredible. I can't even imagine that many shows every day. And you bring your boys with you this year.
Yeah, Noah's coming with me, and then Deegan's coming out later on in the summer. So, yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good.
Awesome. Well, hey, this is, I guess, our last session with you today, isn't it? For a while.
Today is the last day. I might try to get out one time during the week. He flipped. I might try to get out one time during this next week to bring Noah with, but today is possibly the last day we'll be riding the factory here anyway.
Yeah, I hear you may make a couple trips to Woodward out there out east.
We typically have Tuesdays off, and it's a 2.5-hour drive from Allentown to Woodward, and we get up at like 5 in the morning every Tuesday and go to Woodward all day. So we'll be doing that. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, cool. Glad to see you out here. I even saw a new one that Tim did today. He did a no-hander, but he completely covered his eyes. Where did that come from?
I don't know. Somebody was just talking about it, and it popped in my head, so I think I'd do a suicide and cover my face.
Did anyone post that? Who filmed that, Whitey? Hey, Whitey. It's not posted online. The no-handed, no-looking, the eye cover. I don't even know. The peekaboo. Maybe, are you going to post that later? There we go. What, on Facebook or something? Cool. Check out, we'll have to look for that on Facebook. Tim Oliver doing the no-handed. He literally covered his entire eyes. Is it in slow-mo? Ooh, that'd be fun. Maybe we can film it in slow-mo. There we go. What else is going on? Kyle Heaser, how are we doing? You just train flips? Kyle, how are you?
Doing really good. How about you?
Pretty good. If you guys don't know Kyle, you got to follow at Kyle Heaser. He's done probably more world's first tricks than any other person in this warehouse. And his first big one was actually, what was it? What was it, Kyle?
Peacock backflip.
Peacock backflip. Matt Hoffman invented the Peacock Air, and Kyle did it in a backflip. Matt Hoffman even retweeted it or reposted it. Insane. Can you explain what a Peacock backflip is?
Sure. Should I show it like with the bike flip too? So, Peacock is you take your feet out, throw the bike throw the bars in your lap, grab 2 front pegs. I used to have 2 front pegs, and then you try and learn. So Peacock backflip is that while upside down.
And that's it. That's all it is. It's nuts. Google Kyle Heaser Peacock backflip, and you'll see. I think it's like 20,000 views or something online. It's insane. It is so crazy. It's in slow mo, so you can see it. You guys want to do your little train again? I know the video quality here is limited to our data connection and everything, but so I usually don't do these riding, but maybe we can get a couple of the guys to train through, do a little riding. I'll keep cruising around, seeing what else is going on. I'm going to check for any tweets out there, too. Kyle Heaser's rolling in. All right, let's see this, boys. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. How's it down there? Oh, I gotta get out of the way. Tom Haugen out here. Yeah. Huge Superman out of Tom. Tom, how you doing? Can we say hi? How are you?
How are you?
Good. This is our first little live YouTube thing on here, and just kind of checking in with the session. And we said about 4:30 we'd fire up the camera and walk around and see what's going on. How's the ramps feel?
Everything feels great today. Smooth, comfortable.
I got a question for you. What is your favorite ramp here?
It'd be the spine ramp over here. This deck spine is ideal street spine. Good tranny, good sized deck on top, real smooth.
What would you say is your favorite or most fun trick to do on the spine there?
My favorite trick on a spine is a 540 nose pick. I don't do it very much because it's pretty hard for me, but it is a fun trick to do.
Hey, we were just talking about Tim going out to do some of the shows for the summer, the amusement park stuff. You did quite a few summers of that, didn't you?
I did 5 years, I believe, for All Wheel Sports. It was a great job, great people to work with. I had a blast. They asked me to do it this summer. I wish I could have. I just can't this summer, but it's a great time. Yep.
No, definitely. Well, hey, glad to see you out here, Tom. I grew up watching Tom years ago, actually at Green Acres. How many years had you been riding for? We started riding Green Acres. That's Dan Sieg's park in Monticello. Because even back then, you were doing tooth to bars, all that stuff back then.
Early 2000s, probably. Late 90s, early 2000s. Late 90s. At that point, I'd probably been riding I started in 86. So 12, 13 years at that point. So.
Yeah! That's incredible.
Wow, man. At this point, 28 years total. So, yeah.
So, hey, how does this park compare to all the other parks we've had in Minnesota? Because you've probably seen them all.
I mean, I think I've ridden pretty much every park in Minnesota over the years. This is my This is my favorite for the convenience, the fact that you can ride here anytime you want if you're a member. For reasons like we just saw with Kyle, like he just took a pretty bad slam, but he's okay because he landed on the resi. So if he was riding a normal ramp, he might be in some trouble right now, but he can get up, he can do it again. So this is a great place to ride as far as convenience. The ramps are great, and you have some safety too.
Well, hey, thank you, Tom. Definitely appreciate that. Yeah, always a treat seeing Tom Haugen out here. You have to look up some of his videos online. He's been in all the big contests, X Games, Dew Tour, Gravity Games. He's been in all those. And look at how many kids are out here now. I don't know where they came from. That is nuts. Yeah, they literally just came out of nowhere. I'm going to go back up to home base out here. Here's our main setup here. We still got a few viewers. This is not too bad, not too bad. What's going on, Jared? How you doing?
Good.
You just did one of your first ever tricks you learned recently. Actually, a week ago?
Yeah.
Was that a week ago or 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago. What did you just learn?
Backflip.
You landed your first flip ever.
Yeah. Yep.
What did that feel like?
It felt weird at first, but then I got done with.
How old are you, Jared?
11.
11 years old. And where did you started learning them, in the foam there? How long did you do them in the foam before the resi?
Probably for almost a year.
Okay. And one day you're feeling it.
Yeah. Yep, pretty much.
Awesome. Well, hey, glad to have you out here. We're just kind of cruising around, seeing what else. I got a couple other kids in line there. Who else is up? Who's up? How you doing? What's your name? How old are you?
Tyler, and I'm 11.
Tyler, 11 years old. You've been coming out to, actually, Jared's your older brother there. You guys been having fun riding out here?
Yeah.
What's your favorite ramp out here at the factory?
Now, I have two favorites, the box and the little kids ramp.
Okay, the little kids ramp. Yeah, that's always a fun one. Who else we got over here? What's your name? How old are you?
My name's Isaac, and I'm 6.
Little Isaac, 6 years old. Here, let's move over here. I want to make some room on the decks there. I know what it's like when you're riding and you want some extra deck space. So, here, let's move over here. Little Isaac, you just had a birthday, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did you get any birthday presents?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
My grandma gave me a skateboarding lamp thing. That's a remote control.
Oh, cool. And I heard your greatest present of all you got your cast off, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. What, you got a little temporary, little brace on there now? How's your arm feel?
Good.
Pretty good. Hey, you have an Instagram. What is your Instagram?
IZBMX.
That's right, at IZBMX. You got to give him a follower, or give him a follow. I'm trying to get him to 150. I think we're at 140 something. So you can follow Isaac. Absolutely incredible. 5 years old. Isaac, you just turned 6. Isaac, you want to roll in for us? Do a little drop in. Isaac actually drops into this 7-foot quarter. Looks like he's going in the roll in this time. Oh no, he's going for the quarter. All right. Here we go. Tim, can you believe this? 6 years old. This is a 7-foot tall quarter. Isaac's dropping in. As soon as it's clear, here we go. Yeah! Gosh, that's incredible. He told me he just learned a new trick today. It was tuck one-handers. Tuck one-handers on the box. Wow. Dallas Lights getting back out there. Got quite a little session out here today. Starting with our lessons, and hey, Isaac, how you doing?
Good.
How'd that feel?
Really good.
Yeah, that's a big, big ramp. What's your favorite ramp here?
I would say the big box and the little box.
Yeah, I love that little box. I'd say there's more older guys that ride that little box than even the kids. It's cool. We built that probably about 6 months ago, and it's just incredible to see how many people ride the little ramp. Cool. Well, let's drop in again, and who else is next here? You want to roll in? You want to do the big roll in? The big one? You know? Still a little scared of the big one. We've got 3 different size roll-ins. We got the 4-footer down there on the left. On the right here, we got the 7-foot roll-in. And then all the way to the top, we got the 11-foot roll-in with Chris up there. How we doing? Here. How we doing?
Riding with the young ones,
Yeah.
trying to steal some energy from them.
You've been riding out here all winter. What do you think of
It's good. It's a hard setup. It challenges you. I mean,
How does this place compare to, you've ridden everywhere else in Minnesota.
yeah,
How does this compare to everywhere else?
it's different. It takes all the skills that you can. It tests everything that you have. So I mean, it's as good as anywhere. It's indoors, so I won't ride here too much this summer, but
Hey, it's Jordan's right now. You're still here.
I know. I keep finding myself stuck on something. I got to come back and do it. So you're probably right. I'll be here. Trying to.
Yeah, it's good. That's great.
Good to see Chris out here for sure. It's been a really good crew. Whoa, Jared's back here. Scared me there for a second. Deegan, what are you doing? Come on over. Come on over. Tim's little kid here. Deegan, how old are you, bud?
7?
Sound like a trick question to you?
No.
You fell earlier. What happened? Tell us what happened. I think it shocked him, actually. Like I said, we were doing the lessons, the group lessons earlier, and we were transferring from the spine into the box lip, and the older guys were just barely doing it, just started learning it, and then Deegan just comes out of nowhere, sends it first go, clears it, just slipped his pedals, and rode away on his seat there, and I think it scared him, if anything. How did that feel?
Not good.
Not good? Are you going to try it again?
No.
We drove down to Carl Hinckley's house, the Nowhere compound in Nebraska last weekend, and Deegan here entered his first contest ever and got 5th place out of 11 kids. He got 5th. He was jumping the box, jumping the spine. He rode really good. Yep, he rode good.
Machine. Deegan, we're pumped to have you out here, man. How's it feel?
What?
We're pumped to have you out here. You always got a smile on your face. You're always cruising around the whole park. You like coming out?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's your favorite ramp here?
The foam pit.
Yeah, the foam pit. Awesome. Deegan, 7 years old. Isaac, 6 years old. What's up? Who are you? What's your name?
Evan.
Evan, how old are you?
9.
What is all you know? Winning is all I know. What's your favorite ramp here?
Spine.
I like the spine, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been having fun?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, yeah, we're just kind of cruising around, seeing what else is going on. Let's see. I'm going to count how many people we have on the deck. Oh, Reed, how we doing? What's your name? How old are you?
I'm Reed. I'm 9.
9 years old. How long have you been coming out here to ride?
Probably the most is probably 3 days a week, minimum 2.
When was the first time you ever came out?
It was about one and a half years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, well, and that's when you were 8 years old. Reed's got a video on YouTube. Google this one. Reed Blymeyer, 8 years old, backflip. He's one of the youngest kids ever in the world to flip. I know there's a handful of 9s, there's a few 8-year-olds, and I've even seen a 7-year-old flip on YouTube. But you've got, there's like 400,000 views or something on that. You're almost at 500,000 views on that backflip. Did you ever imagine that?
No, not at all.
Didn't your teacher or someone play it for your class at school?
Yeah.
What do all your classmates say? What do they think?
Their jaws dropped to the ground.
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't. None of us could believe it. 8 years old. Dallas was when he was 9, and then Reed flipped when he was 8, and now there's even a few younger kids. And you're flipping now. You flipped today, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Are you flipping every session now?
Yeah.
9 years old, no problem. How's the mouth guard in there?
Andy.
Hey, I got the same thing. I ride the mouth guard all the time. Follow Reed at Reed Bly, BLEY _ BMX. You have to follow him. Look at that hot bar.
How about we do this?
We'll check in with little Dallas here as well.
There.
How are we doing up here?
I'm just turning it.
Yeah, we still got a few viewers. Awesome. Actually, we have twice as many viewers as before. Gotta start somewhere. Like I said, if you got questions for any of the kids out here, building ramps, whatever it is, give us a little tweet. Give us a little tweet. You can do at Dustin Grice. That'll come straight to me right now. DUSTINGRICE. And we'll cruise around for another 10 minutes or so. Let's see. Who do we got? Sim Dog! How are you?
Good.
We learned something today, didn't we? What did we learn?
We learned the transfer from the spine to the box.
How was it? Did you think you'd do it?
No, I didn't even try it before today.
And when you showed up, you had no idea you were going to do that, did you?
No, you were like, hey, get over here. Let's try this. Like, okay.
Pretty much, because another rider was trying it, and I was looking at Sim Dog, and I'm like, dude, he could totally do it. I asked him if he could jump the spine. He's like, yeah, I jumped the spine. And I was like, oh, perfect, you got it. And so we just kind of worked our way up. And how many times do you think you jumped it?
A couple times. A couple times casing though, and then a couple perfect ones. And
yeah. No, that's how you do it. We just worked our way up, jumped to the deck, slowly get the front wheel over, and then just go all the way. And he did it a few times. Have you done it since we filmed it?
I'm not sure about that. I don't think we have.
Well, maybe we could try one more time. Every time you do it, it's going to be easier and easier and easier. Awesome. Follow Simdog at Simeon, SIMEON _ Toast Crunch. Simeon Toast Crunch. That's one of my favorite YouTube names here. All right. Cruising over this way. Who do we got?
What's up?
What's your name, bud?
Dallas.
Dallas Light. You may have seen him in the past. I was doing a couple interviews over there, and this little kid in the background just kept blasting these airs on that 7-foot quarter, probably about 5 feet up. Do you like that quarter, that new quarter over there?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah. What is your favorite ramp here?
The Spine Mini.
The Spine Mini. Dude, I agree. This is my favorite ramp as well. You've been coming out since day one. You've seen this place change more than just about anyone. What do you think of it now?
It's crazy. It's so fun. There's so many lines and transfers.
Yeah. No, definitely variety. I mean, you can do anything here. You want to ride box, you ride box. You want to ride mini ramp, you ride mini ramp. You want to ride spine, you ride spine. You want to ride the kids ramp, you ride the kids ramp. You like the kids ramp, don't you?
Yeah.
What have you been doing on the kids ramp? I saw some bar stuff. I saw some 180 stuff.
Just simple tricks.
Just messing around. What else? Any plans this summer?
Just do some shows.
Yeah, we should have some real fun shows coming up pretty quick here. Any new tricks you're working on?
Not really.
He's been dialing double bars in lately. Just absolutely dialed. Another rider over here. Actually, follow Dallas Light as well. What's your Instagram?
Dallas Light _.
At Dallas Light _. Who else is over here? What's your name? How old are you?
Jack, and I am 11 years old.
Jack, 11 years old. What's your Instagram?
Jack Westby, 37.
Jack Westby, 37. So you've been coming out, doing some open sessions here and there. I think we've got a slam over there. Seems all good. What do you think of the park now? You've been coming out a lot more. You have your own key.
It's amazing.
What's your favorite ramp here?
I can't decide between the spine and the box.
Yeah, you learned a trick last time we were sessioning together. What was that trick?
I think it was transfers.
It could have been. I'm thinking of one more on the box. It was a box trick. What was it?
I can't remember.
360.
Oh, 360 tire grab.
360 tire grab. If you ever want a new one to try at home, show them what a 360 tire grab is. You do the 3. You don't have to show it. Just show them up here. How do you actually grab your tire? You spin, take your hand off, just grab the tire, let go. They're definitely a fun one. Follow Jack on Instagram. He's been coming out quite a bit lately. Well, we'll do a little lap right here and see. I think we checked in with just about everyone. Going down the roll-in. Show you some of the recent changes at the park. We just repainted everything. We did the walls and everything. It's absolutely gorgeous out here now. Got the mini, even our curved wall up there. Brand new vert wall. We just redid the transition on that. If you have any questions about ramps, stuff like that, let us know. There's the kids ramp and more of the roll-in, this type of stuff over here. So the park is looking good. It's looking better than it ever has. We're going on almost 4 years now. No, almost 5 years now. At the end of the year, we'll actually hit our 5-year anniversary here. So, yeah, just cruising around. Got some of the dads. Justin, how we doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. I'm great. I've been watching Isaac out there rolling on a 7-foot quarter. Isaac was a little 6-year-old, and this is Dad right here. And he was. You're about to build another ramp. Oh wait, is this a surprise? It's not a surprise. He knows. What are you building for Isaac?
Spine.
Spine. And you already have what ramp?
Box jump.
Box. He's bugging you for spine now.
Yes, sir.
And actually, he just jumped his first spine, didn't he?
Yes, he did. 2 days ago. Good. Good. It was awesome. I was impressed. He just went for it. Yeah.
Oh, that is awesome. I can't even imagine once he gets his own spine. And we got to get him to jump this one, because that was, what, a 3-foot spine?
Yes.
And we have a just over 5, but it's probably not going to be too much different for him. We'll get him on that one soon here. Cool. What do you think of the new ramps?
They're awesome.
You came in. Did we even have the kids ramp when you first came in here?
No. Oh, we built that about a week after I started.
Remember that. You were building the deck and everything for that. Yeah, and once we did that, I mean, Isaac had he was riding all over the place.
Oh, yeah. He loves this place. This is it's his second home right here.
Oh, dude. I know how that feels. Has he slept? Have you guys slept here yet?
No, not yet.
Because we certainly have. Yeah, maybe a foam pit, maybe a little gym pad somewhere. Cool. Well, I look forward to seeing that spine. Maybe the next week or two? Something like that. It keeps bugging you. Awesome. All right, Rob.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Rob was actually in Reed's video. This is Reed's dad, Rob. And there's Reed slamming on the ground.
He's on the scooter.
Oh, there's a problem. He's like, oh, man. All right, so let's say maybe 9 months ago, we set up the outdoor ramp, and Reed came out here, and he backflipped his first ever flip. We happen to film it, throw it online. I think it's over 400,000 views right now. Do you ever imagine?
No, I can't imagine. I remember when it was like 100,000. Reed told me, and I couldn't believe that. And to hear, I didn't know that it was even 400,000. That's absolutely.
Yeah, we're gonna hit 500,000 here. It's pretty soon. It's just I can't even I mean, he is one of the youngest kids ever to flip. I know only one 7-year-old who has. And, I mean, I'm sure there's a few 8s, a handful of 9s, but it's crazy. Who would have thought, you know, that first day you guys came out here, and then, you know, it was what, just about a year later, and he was already doing flips.
Yep. It was, I think, almost a year to the date, or maybe just under that. Yeah, he just really tried to do it. He wanted to do it before he turned 9, and he really worked hard to do it. So.
No, it was incredible. It was incredible. And, yeah, there's been a few guys all flipping out here now. Well, hey, it's been a treat, and I want to say thank you for all the work. I mean, a lot of the dads have been helping out with a lot of these changes, stuff like that. And all the tools. I think your circular saw has been under this ramp for probably a good year at least now. But, yeah, it's definitely it's been a lot of work, but it's very rewarding when you see days like today, you know.
Especially with all the little kids here now. I mean, it's great to see it, and they're all having fun, and they can ride everything now. It's amazing from when Reed started, how few young kids there were riding here to now. I mean, even we have a 7-year-old, and he comes out and rides and has a blast doing it, and he is kind of hit and miss on riding his bike. So it's awesome. It's awesome for all of them now. So.
No, definitely. Thank you so much. Reed, how you doing? It ain't easy being steezy. I think that's a Nowhere shirt, isn't it? Yeah. Awesome. Well, I think we need to wrap up pretty quick here, but that's our spot. This is our spot. Like I said, we've been going on just almost 5 years at the end of this year. We've got some of our little ramps over here. We got a little roller, another little quarter. We just built a couple picnic tables and got some rails, a little ledge, kind of stuff to mess around on when you're bored riding the ramps, so that's always fun. And my favorite new part of the factory is right here. That is my new favorite part of the factory. It's the cubby area. And every time I'd walk in, I'd be like, where do I put my bag? Like, I don't know where to put my stuff. And so now we have a perfect spot right there, thanks to my parents will say. We used to have that IKEA cubby thing back at home. So, but yeah, repainted all under here. We got some of our photos. I'll show you. I don't know if you can really see those in the feed. I don't even know if I'm still rolling. But walk outside, see what's going on. Man, what's up? Yeah. I think we're still going. Pack parking lot, BMX moms. Just nice day. What happened to the rain? Was it supposed to rain today? Maya, how you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
I think you're the only BMX sister out here.
I am, yeah. I think of all the members, I'm the only one that comes out here.
You got a big day coming up, don't you?
I do. Graduating high school on the 1st.
Yeah, that's big. What's your plans for next year?
I'm going to go to Normandale Community College.
Are you going to take any photography classes?
Possibly. I haven't actually looked at courses yet, but yeah.
Yeah, Maya's been taking a lot of photos at our shows. Probably the last, 3 summers now or something like that? Do you have, where can people see all your photos?
I have a Facebook page that's just Maia Ray Photos, and then my Instagram is MaiaRay_photos.
MaiaRay_photos. And what's your personal Instagram?
Bike Wench Maia.
At Bike Wench Maia. That's my favorite Instagram out here. And her mom's new one, Bike Wench Julie. Kyle, this is all where it went down, right out here in the gravel parking lot.
This is actually, we did a couple of worlds first here. We did the flip nothing to, no, flip double fork grab to nothing, and then the peacock flip.
Yeah, no, absolutely. We still can't believe them. And you got a few more. I'm not going to give any hints away or anything, but you're still
pretty excited.
You're always clocked in, aren't you?
Always clocked in.
And what do you do for regular work?
Photography mostly.
He is a professional wedding photographer.
Yep, and it's a lot of fun. Get to party with everybody, and it's all about good times.
That is right. All right, well, I think we're gonna wrap up here. Jason, how you doing? Where's your quadcopter? Oh, it's just chilling over there. Where is here? Can we explain your quadcopter? Because I came out here earlier and I thought I was gonna die. There was this thing flying through the air, and I look over at Jason, and he has these massive goggles on, and it's basically camera right in front there. It's a first-person view. You wear goggles. Look at this thing.
Totally illegal. Don't tell him.
It is. It's illegal?
Yeah. Well, it's good.
Oh my gosh. It is insane. Look at this thing. You actually wear those right on your eyes and
Something like that. Makes me look better.
Yeah. Look at that.
I can't see a thing right now.
Fat shark. That's what it says on there. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it sounds like this.
A swarm of bees. Sounds like an elite hub.
Yeah, there we go.
Steroids.
There we go. Oh man. So, what do you think of the factory now? You've seen this for many years now.
The paint job, when I came back, I was in North Dakota, man. That thing, what a difference. The white paint on the walls, the blue ramps. We've had blue ramps before, but we had yellow walls. Now we got white. Looks amazing in there. We got one more addition. We got that LED light coming soon. And then we'll see what happens. I don't know where to put it, though. It's going to be so bright. With that wall, it's going to be crazy.
Oh, yeah.
So, good for filming, though, I think.
Yeah, no, it's we've been working hard. I want to say thank you so much for everything over the last, since day one, since you guys walked in here.
Time at the factory.
It's cool to just have our own spot and do whatever we want here. And Jason and I go back quite a bit to actually doing shows together, and
I couldn't help it.
And one day we'd see each other here and there, whatever. One day I had to get rid of one of my old mini ramps, and I gave it to Jason and Bubba. And you guys showed up in. What did you bring, a trailer over that one day?
Yeah, I came down to your house with a 24-foot trailer and loaded her up. Sanford and Son it all the way home.
Did you have that set up for a couple years?
It was set up for probably about a year and a half, 2 years, and then I had to move out of that place. I had it in a pole barn, so Bubba had an indoor mini ramp. That helped him. And then now it still stands in Isani. Aaron Zidane, kind of an old school skater here, he's got it now. And he put some extensions on the decks and put some more skate light on it. I still haven't gone over to see it in a long time, but it's still up, last I heard.
Crazy. I would love to see that old ramp again. Oh, really? That, it started, we built it in my backyard, me, my dad, and my brother, and the skate light actually came from Shock. And so there's quite a few, almost like generations into the ramp now, and a few rebuilds, so. It was, man, that would have been,
It's beginning.
Yeah, that would have been probably when I was in high school, 98, 99, I want to say. So probably, 16 some years. That's incredible. Yeah, incredible. Yep.
Pretty cool. Lots of stuff to build.
No, it's always fun. And honestly, we just kind of both pick a weekend, show up, and sometimes we won't leave for a few days.
We don't plan it, it just happens. So all of a sudden, let's do it. And we start.
No, it's incredible, and that's all it takes. You pick it up and you do it. You get it done, and look at what we have. And it's just
we don't look for excuses. We just look for solutions. Get her done.
So it's gonna be cool once we change some of that lighting a little bit and just brighten it up, and it's just so polished and nice and clean. It's a whole different.
What we're missing now is wedges and a stake. Oh wait, we don't want those.
Hey, you never know. You never know. Man, yeah. Who knows?
Skaters back.
Yeah, we had Nolan Monroe from California out here, and he's a bronze medalist at X Games. He dropped in and was just destroying the ramps. We have flat bottoms now in about half the park, and thanks to Jason, all the flat bottoms in there, and rode the crap out of this place. It was insane.
A long time. That was amazing to see a skateboarder be able to do that. I know not most skaters can do that, but wow, it was cool. Something to aspire to. Come check this place out.
No, I gotta post some of those. We have some video clips and stuff. Yeah. No, definitely. Cool. Well, thanks once again. You still got one more recharge on this baby?
Oh yeah, I got lots of batteries.
Look at that. It's ready to go. Cool. Well, we're probably going to be clocking out here. My half-hour feed just turned into probably 45 minutes to an hour here. So, no, I know. Don't give me the mic ever. Cool. All right, Tim. Any last words?
No.
There we go. We'll see you later. Come ride anytime, Minneapolis. If you got any questions, shoot us email, tweets, whatever it is. If you got any questions, we'd love to help you with ramp, stuff like that. And yeah, we've done it all, waivers, all that stuff. So it's incredible to see where we've come in already 5 years. The average park here in Minnesota is around for 2 years, and somehow, thanks to all the kids and the families and the riders, we're going on 5 years now. It's insane, and it's been a treat. I can't even believe it. And what a gorgeous day. So I'm gonna go ride for a little bit, and hopefully we can do this again soon. So if you liked it, definitely let me know, because who knows if anyone's watching. So all right, clocking out here at the factory, Minneapolis. We will see you again soon.